In this video we're going to look at two simple quick methods to clean NanoGlass protected pool fencing. Half fill a 20-litre bucket with tap water. Create a 50-50 mix of dishwashing liquid and water and then squirt a generous amount into the bucket. An applicator is the best tool for scrubbing glass, but you could also use a soft bristle brush. Flock bristle is definitely best in this case. Taking a microfiber cloth, dunk the cloth in the water and then wring out the excess water. Next we're going to wipe the edges of the glass. Now, using our applicator, also known as a T-bar scrubber, we're going to dunk it in the water and we're going to squeeze the water out of the edges to stop it dripping. Next, we agitate the glass. You won't have to scrub hard because this is one of the benefits of NanoGlass Protection. The point of this step is to lift the dirt and dust from the surface of the glass and have it suspended in the watery solution. Now the next step is to remove the water from the glass. As you can see, first thing I do is remove excess water from the squeegee, and before I start each new pass I remove any water from the squeegee. I also do overlapping strokes. Over a 25-year period I have cleaned over 500,000 glass surfaces, but the beauty of NanoGlass Protection is you don't have to be a professional to achieve professional results. In method 2, instead of using a squeegee to dry the glass, we're going to use a flow of water. So take your microfiber cloth and again, wipe the edges of the glass. This is a very important step because it will reduce the chance of us flowing water onto the opposite side of the glass, creating us more work. So again, taking your applicator, T-bar scrubber, or your flock bristle brush, if that's all you happen to have, wring out any excess water, and then again, the goal here is to lift the dirt and dust into the watery solution. Now take your microfiber cloth and wring out any excess water. The goal here is to wipe a 10 centimeter area around both sides and the top of the glass. The reason for doing this is so when we rinse off the glass we don't spill water onto the opposite side, creating us more work. What I have done here is taken a hose, taken all the fittings off it so it's just the bare rubber, and I have that end of the hose placed right on the glass. Notice how I don't let the flow of water get too close to the top or too close to the edge. What you're witnessing here is the hydrophobic effect of the NanoGlass Protection. Water hates being on a hydrophobic glass surface. It will just run straight off. So if you create a constant steady flow of water, but it can't be a spray, that's why I've removed all the fittings from the hose. It's actually possible to rinse the glass completely dry. It takes a little bit of practice, but with time you'll get really good at doing that. Now I just take my microfiber drying towel and just touch up any little areas where there may be a splash of water or two. And that's it. You've just learnt two quick and easy methods to clean your nano protected glass and get professional results.